Oscar-nominated director John Singleton is in intensive care this morning after suffering a stroke. He apparently checked himself into the hospital earlier this week because of pains in his leg. Well, doctors reportedly say the stroke was mild. His family issued a statement today saying they appreciate all of the prayers that have been pouring in from his fans, friends, and colleagues.
Support today. His publicist tells CBS 2 News the family made the decision after talking with doctors.
Singleton is 51 years old and suffered a major stroke on April 17th after he checked into the hospital with pain in his leg. Singleton was nominated for an Oscar for Best Director for his film Boys in the Hood. He also directed Poetic Justice, Higher Learning, and Too Fast, Too Furious.
All right.
Director John Singleton has died.
I got nominated for an Emmy. I guess I got to take this directing stuff seriously.
E.T. can confirm that the Emmy and Oscar-nominated director was taken off of life support on Monday after suffering a stroke earlier on April 17th. The 51-year-old grew up in South Central LA and graduated from USC School of Cinematic Arts. Singleton became the youngest director and first African-American writer-director nominated for an Academy Award for his film debut, Boys in the Hood.
South Central Los Angeles, a place where drugs, crime, and violence rule the streets.
Just the fact that the film is really still relevant today, and I'm honored to have been a part of it, and it was really my graduate thesis script at USC, and feel part of history.
Let's do the local thing.
It's tough to beat the streets. Poetry in her heart.
You've got to move on. There's another man out there somewhere.
His name is Lucky.
It's my nephew, John Singleton. Y'all didn't know that, but yeah, it was nepotism. I got him in the movie. This is my nephew, John.
Working on my next movie.
I hear you,
my boy right here.
And my man right here,
came out.
Tupac.
I walked out of the Baldwin Hills Theater. This guy comes out the theater with his girlfriend, and he's like, hardcore gangster type dude, right? And he's with this girl, and she's just really talkative. She's just like mouthy, right? And she's on his arm, right? And they come up to me. You directed that movie? I say, yeah, I made the movie. I'm here. Oh, she comes to see how people act. She says, man, we love the movie. She's just like, we love the movie. We think it's the best movie ever made, everything this. The dude was looking at me, and he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing to me. But she looked up at him, and she said, he loved it too. He loved it too. He can't even say nothing right now because, how he feels. You know what I mean? He's just like, and the dude just he was looking off. He looked at me, and he just looked at me. He just shook his head. He just shook his head. Like, I told that dude's story, but he didn't even have any words to describe how he felt at the moment. That was really humbling because here I am speaking to people that I grew up with that nobody really cares about. They're just like fodder and nothing to most people in society. And here's a dude who's expressing in a nonverbal way that he really appreciated what we had done as filmmakers, and telling a story that had never been told before.
What's going on? It's your boy Dot Dollar checking in once again. I'm sad to report to you today that we have lost a legend. John Singleton has unfortunately passed at the age of 51. He's a famous black director, known for pretty much all of my childhood favorites. Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice. He even did Four Brothers, Higher Learning. The list goes Too Fast, Too Furious. He did The Snowfall. A lot of people don't know he even directed that Remember the Time video with Michael Jackson, Eddie Murphy. West Coast, born and raised from South Central LA, so this really hit home for me, being that I'm a Cali native. But I do want to send the condolences out to him and his family. Rest well, champ.